Hey guys, Blue here, and today I'm going to be discussing to you about what Animal Jam Play Wild made these annoying things that have just technically ruined this game from it being fun. I mean, beta testers and really rare people who have started quite early in the game, like me, have just mostly quit Animal Jam because of the pathetic changes they've made, which are just so bad. So the treasure hunts used to be like a map, right? It's just a small little thing. They used to have like a really cool little music tune, but they obviously took that out for some reason. And I also really do like how the old shop system used to be like, because it's there's a proper purpose to go on Animal Jam Play Wild every Tuesday, because every Tuesday new items would come out and other items would leave. So it would be kind of like a weekly purpose to go on Animal Jam Play Wild. But now there's just totally no purpose to go on Animal Jam Play Wild, rather than just get spikes and rare and trade, kind of. So the old shot system used to be 3 tables, one where the book is, one to the left and one to the right, and the book used to just be in the corner, not there. And a lot of players are probably really frustrated about what they did with the silly, annoying books. I mean, who reads books to buy items, except from the other things? But so the new items would come on the left table, and then they would shift there every week, and then it just used to be I don't know, every week the items would shift to the right, and then things would actually leave the stores and new things would come. But anything Animal Jam, even if it takes 2 weeks for you to develop a new item, please, I'm begging you, Animal Jam, please do put the old shop system. We can make 2 weeks instead of just 1 week. And I do hate to break it to you, Animal Jam, you can't stop people from being rare. People will find a way around things and try to get rare themselves. So, and when people are desperate, it just really makes people desperate. And when people are desperate, everyone just it's just not a good place to be. When everyone's desperate, especially if you're a rare person, you have rare stuff, people begging you to accept, even if it's just a really bad item. It's just really annoying. I also really did like how they added the Sapphire shop in, because before the Sapphire shop, it was if you were allowed to purchase in-app purchases, you were allowed to get the new animals, get the new items. But now it's just kind of a saving up thing instead of a kind of a law, I guess. And I just find it really annoying how Animal Jam Play Wild just makes these terrible changes, which just make this game a living hell sometimes. Especially the typing system, when you always catch someone's player card, it's just really hard to type. Imagine if you were having an argument with someone, and then you keep catching people's player cards and walking around. It's just so annoying. And people will always find a way around getting rare, even if it has to mean that spike collars are the rarest item in their Animal Jam. Well, they're not. They're actually worth nothing. And a lot of people think Pegasus sets are worth Phantom sets, but that's no. Sapphire shop items that are currently in the store aren't worth anything, really. They're just worth store stuff and maybe even a treasure hunt item, but yeah. It is fair for a spike or something. Yeah, so I'd say that Sapphire store items are probably worth either a bad treasure hunt item, or maybe, well, several bad treasure hunt items, and maybe one good treasure hunt item. So XX Snowlinks told me that there's a new item in the Arctic Wolf Cave. Let's take a look. She said I'll like it too. Let's take a look. Wait, What? What is that? Is that, seriously, a table with a spike collar around it? That just, what? That doesn't even make any sense. That would not be a nice table to sit around. Anyone who's normal and not so obsessed with spikes probably won't buy this. Because if you're like, could you imagine like sitting down at this table, you'd probably get like punctured by a spike or something, or jabbed by a spike. Who would want to eat at a spiked table without being jabbed with a spike? Very interesting torture method. Animal Jam, that is not safe. That is like, oh my god. That could be, that's like a torture tool. That is not nice, Animal Jam. A torture tool. Seriously? Anyway, she told me that Julian2 did a video about this. Let's take a little look, but who would buy a torture method item? That's just violence. That's so against the Animal Jam rules. Why? Who would buy that? It's just really weird. So apparently Julian2 did like a reaction video about it, XX Snowlinks told me. Let's take a look. Yeah, that's him. Yeah, he's pretty shocked about this. But you see that, boys? See that? That's not a glitch there. Yeah. I'm sorry, there's nobody. That's like me, basically. That's like me. All the time, every time. I've been playing Play Wild for a year now, and the game was perfect and amazing before they decided to add spikes into the game and decided to make the shop system terrible. This game has never been the same since, and the rarity system has changed for the worst. People are more desperate because it's hard to get rare. Animal Jam Play Wild has changed for the worst. And then they decided to add a spiked den item. I mean, Animal Jam, wake up. Stop adding silly items like this. What's the new land going to be? Spikelandia? This is just outrageous. I so agree with you, Julian. Spikes, just bad items. That's my description, basically. Anyway, we're back in the Foxes Only party to see how screwed up people's trade lists are. So this person says, trade me fair. They have a Sapphire Shop item, a store item, treasure hunt items, and an item that just left the store, an item that left the store, and why do I keep saying diamond Sapphire Shop items again? Let's check some other people's trade lists. That person said trade me. Let's click their player card. Of course. Wow, a black spike. Let's give this a go. Trade me fair. Okay. I'll trade you fair, right? See if you decline an overtrade or not. Okay, let's check this person player card, a trade list. So they have Nutcracker things on trade, and I think that was a reindeer set. Okay, let's try and trade this person for their black spike. Yeah. Wow. No. Just wow. That was fair, you know. That was fair. And then, of course, they are trading with someone. This is just amazing. Okay, let's try and find someone else. This is hard. Let's check this person's trade list. They have reindeer and 2 bone tails, including a rare one, and a rainbow hat. Let's try and trade this person for a rainbow hat. Okay. Oh my god, seriously? Someone just traded me that item when I was about to confirm the trade. What? Just why, Animal Jam? Why do you do this to your players? It's just so unfair. Let's trade this person. Nope, nope, nope. Decline. Why? That was a fair trade. Let's check this person's trade list again. Yes, they have. Wait, not again. They have reindeer set. They're saying minus the Phantom. That's a pretty good trade, I guess. Let's check this person's trade list. They have a New Year's hat party and a bunch of store items and a more Sapphire Shop item. And they're wearing a spike. This is what happens to Animal Jam Playworld's rarity system. It gets so screwed up when you stop people from getting rare, and then beta testers will quit, more people will quit, and it's just not very nice, is it? Because a lot of people do want to quit. Like I for instance want to quit, but okay, let's spice some people up. Everyone, Sapphire Shop items and spikes are not rare. Everyone's remaining silent and too busy into trading, of course. Indeed, why? Let's try this again. Everyone's Sapphire Shop items and spikes are not rare. Tiki is worth flapper hat. You mean what? You mean feather? Okay. Anyway, the rarity system is just so screwed up, largely thanks to the developers of the game. So, okay, I just traded someone for their butterfly wings, and I was about to confirm the trade, but then they left, and someone else traded me to stop me from confirming the trade, and it just made me pull out my hair, because I hate it when people do that. And they kept trading me over and over again. It was like a Sapphire Shop item for one of my reindeer sets. Just why, people? Okay. Betas on trade me fairly. Let's check this person's trade list. Not bad. They're kind of rare items though. Good items. Okay, let's tell them those are rare items, not betas. Okay. Or rares even. Up to you. Okay. So I did actually have a conversation with this person talking about the annoying shop system. So this game has been largely ruined by the things that Animal Jam Playworld decided to just sacrifice the bad things, and according to other people, according to other people, Pegasus sets are worth Phantom armor, but they're just seriously not. Things from the Sapphire Shop aren't really worth anything, and if you don't know, begging doesn't really do anything to you people, because it just makes people like want to walk away from you. If you're one of those beggars saying, please, why aren't you accepting? And it gets really annoying for especially the people like me who always struggle with like little stuff on trade. I'm always like saying small stuff on trade, and then this person trades me a Sapphire Shop item, and they keep trading me the same trade again. That's just so annoying. They do like the angry face. And they were like, why aren't you accepting? And I'm like, that's a Sapphire Shop item, not a rare item. It's just especially annoying for the rare people like me and the people who have been playing for a long time. I just like really miss the old Animal Jam. If possible, Animal Jam, maybe you can like, I guess, maybe even if you don't want to bring the old shop system back, I would literally like, I'm begging you Animal Jam, please bring it back, even if it takes 2 weeks for the items to shift, instead of just one, because I know it may be a little bit stressful that you may have to develop 3 items in a week, so yeah. So I'm sorry about my iPad. I just had to go on the official website of Animal Jam because my iPad decided to run out of battery on charge, because my iPad is always around 14% or 5% because there's only one charger in the whole house, and it is super annoying to charge. It is such a pain, especially when I share the charger with everyone else. Oh my god. Okay, guys, thanks for watching. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. Goodbye. Oh my god, this is coming. Oh god. Bye, guys. Bye.